Russia's President Vladimir Putin is on a rare trip to North Korea, and Pyongyang has prepared a red carpet welcome, with Putin's portraits and Russian flags spotted across the North Korean capital. As the subjects of Western sanctions, both Russia and North Korea have exchanged everything from food and oil to weapons in recent months. In Pyongyang, Putin and Kim signed a deal to help each other in the event of aggression against them, a worrying sign for the West of their intensifying military alliance.
Российская Федерация не исключает для себя развитие военно-технического сотрудничества с Корейской Народно-Демократической Республикой в соответствии с подписанным сегодня документом.
Russia really needs what North Korea has, and that is munitions. As the Kremlin's war in Ukraine has started to become a protracted conflict, Vladimir Putin has reached out to North Korea's leader to restock its depleted armory. It is a relationship of convenience because experts have said that Putin isn't that keen on Kim, he just needs him.
The State Department has said North Korea has already delivered more than 10,000 containers of munitions or related materials to Russia since Putin and Kim met last September.
According to Ukrainian officials, they have found what they have described as North Korean missiles fired by the Russian side. And having North Korean missiles for use is aiding Russia's efforts on the battlefield, but it's also giving North Korea the opportunity to gauge the effectiveness of its weapons.
Russia has also adapted its stance towards Pyongyang in the UN. In March, Moscow vetoed the annual renewal of a UN panel monitoring North Korea's evasion of sanctions, and Putin has reaffirmed Russia's new stance towards Pyongyang.
Также продолжим противодействовать самой практике санкционного удушения как инструмента, который Запад привык использовать в целях сохранения своей гегемонии в политике, экономике и других сферах.
Trading arms with North Korea actually violates 10 UN security resolutions. Russia doesn't seem to mind about that. It used to support the UN resolutions. Now it has actually vetoed further sanctions against North Korea. And experts have said that this could indicate that Russia is willing to continue participating in this illegal banned trade.
And the visit of a senior North Korean public security official to Russia may indicate Moscow is looking for another type of trade agreement.
These officials from North Korea are actually also in charge of migrant laborers. Migrant laborers are extremely important for Russia. Russia has a huge labor shortage right now, and that has been fueled by the fact that tens of thousands of working-age Russian men have been deployed to the front. And also, there are many more who have fled the country in fear of being mobilized. Experts say that North Korean laborers are dependable, they're skilled, and they're cheap. So for Russia, this is a big advantage.
The alliance may even extend to some of Moscow's cutting-edge technology, with Putin taking Kim to Russia's Vostochny space launch facility in September last year.
Moscow has shown a willingness to assist North Korea with its satellite program, but it doesn't want to share all of its secrets at the risk of upsetting Beijing and also over concerns for its own national security. China sees North Korea's growing weapons development program as a threat, and it certainly does not want that type of instability in the region.
As the US finds itself more stretched by conflicts across the world, it cannot afford to underestimate the growing bond between North Korea and Russia.
Kim has referred to the relationship between Moscow and Pyongyang as an unbreakable relationship of comrades-in-arms. The US is extremely concerned about North Korea having power in the region or having this military technology advancement because of its ally South Korea. Russia, on the other hand, feels that if North Korea is a threat to South Korea, then maybe South Korea might be less willing to give arms to Ukraine. It might act as a deterrent to South Korea.